So Suma, what you are doing now? What's your profession?
My profession, basically, I'm a UI developer, front-end developer, and I develop websites, mobile apps, and I'm interested in digital marketing also. So before I was working for a few companies, and later I started my own company.
Okay.
So I get into the web development and digital marketing both. And later, one of my senior boss, he introduced me real estate also. I was not knowing anything, but he told you can do it, you just try for 1 week. Then I tried with the home loans and this real estate work. So that also went very well. So what's the meaning of it is when we add meditation into our life, whichever we work, we'll get highlight over there. It's hard or difficult, we know or we don't know is secondary. So universe will teach us through someone or through the works. So like that we will reach to the higher level. I'm doing my business, guest houses in Bangalore. So I manage 2 ladies paying guests also there. I manage those. And along with that, I'm interested more in the spirituality. And because I'm a sattvic, as in the meditation, so if I order something sattvic food, options are very less. Right. So that's why I want to include sattvic food as an online cloud kitchen. So through that, the people who are looking for the sattvic food, it will be helpful for them with the reasonable cost. So I wanted to keep that. So on that I'm working.
Wow.
So apart from that, I'll take classes, the meditation classes. So per day at least 2 classes I will take. So actually by taking classes also I'm getting much more benefit. It's helping to others also, their problems also solving. And even once I do 7 days course, in the meditation. So at that time, whichever problems, because when we don't do meditation, we'll feel like this material is myself, I'll think. If I'm non-meditator. If I'm a meditator, I know this material is temporary. I'm a soul. So that's why when people come into the meditation, we will start them teaching, right, what is the reality of the life. So then they will also slowly understand, they start practicing meditation. So their problems will also, maximum it got solved.
Did you find anyone who has really solved their any kind of health issue, or do you know such people? Would you like to share such case studies?
Actually, I have started my meditation classes for the girl who is in, she is also working in IT company, but because of these affairs and all, she was very much disturbed. So into somewhere it's like a morning cry. Once she got up, she used to cry, and before going to bed, she used to cry. So through my sister, I came to know. So we immediately thought to help her. See, if we come to know if a person is feeling sad or he's in difficult, a meditator's responsibility is to help, because universe introduced us to them. So because they need our help. So that's why even if we are unable to help them at that moment, we have to do meditate to help them. So when we do meditate, you meditate and tell the universe to help them, that cosmic energy come to us, from us it will go to them. And because from universe to them, it's already going on. When we take birth, it starts building a connection. But when we don't do meditation, that connection will be very weak. When we do meditation, that connection will be very strong. We'll get at that time lot of energy. So that energy will heal everything. So that's why whenever I feel people are feeling sad or suffering, I'll do meditation for them, behalf of them. I'll do meditation and I'll give energy to them. So in same way, in that case also, she is also a meditator. She joined meditation recently. But when she told like that, I wanted to help her, and even she is also curious. So for her, 7 days we did course, and she also per day 1 hour, half day meditation and half day theoretical, practical, how the meditation will help. So like that, 7 days we explained her, we taught her meditation, and she's 7th. She's very happy. Yesterday also we called her. She's enjoying. Yesterday was her birthday. She's very happy. And she's no crying and no sadness. So very positive and happy.
What is her age?
Our age around maybe 27 or 25, between less than 30 years. Because I don't ask age, but she is not married adult only. That's the first one. And second one, married couples. They have 2 children, but still the husband got attracted to some other lady. So when it got at home, they came to know it was completely, both the families were very much disturbed. So that wife of the person, she is whether to take the divorce or to suicide, because her family members telling to take divorce and to come out from the scenario. But she loved him and got married. She is not interested to leave him because she has that much of respect, love towards him. She is in dilemma what to do. So she's very much messed up actually over there. And there also we gave 7 days course, and she after 7th day was their anniversary day. So both are very happy.
Wonderful.
And very nicely they went to out of station on the 7th day. So they enjoyed very much, and now she also giving classes to others, and she is helping others also.
Can you please elaborate more that how it works when we start meditation, how this energy work towards our partner?
Yeah, when we start meditation, in this scenario, the both are non-meditators, but both are joined to the meditation class.
Right.
So even people are not joining also, we can do meditation by thinking. Now, for example, you and me are there. So I know meditation, but actually for my daughter I'll do it same way, because whenever she don't listen to me na, I do meditation, and I'll think that power ki, when I'll just relax myself, I'll relax her body also, even though she's in a different room or a different place. I will take take her soul also. I'll relax my body. I'll take this eternal body along with the soul. In the soul level, I go to the universe. There, I'll take other person's soul also to the universe. I'll invite that soul also to come to the universe. And I'll heal that. So I'll just see this janma, why we are suffering means we have taken previous lot many births we have taken, right? In that birth, what happened is we knowingly or unknowingly we have done some sins. So that's why today few people are very rich and very luxurious, and few are middle class, few are poor. Right. But in each and every life there is some other problem, some other way they are suffering. Right. Because there's a lot of negativity is there now. Because if I cry or if I feel sad, if I think negative way, that disturbs me, and it disturbs to my surrounding people.
Correct, very true.
Again, it disturbs to outside of my house also, nature also, like that. Each and every person are suffering, that completely everyone living in a disturbance. To come out from the disturbance, only meditation can help. Meditation, what it will do is, like how this vacuum cleaner and all will clean our house, right? Like that, meditation will purify a heart. A heart is the place where our thoughts will arise. When our thoughts will get purified over there, right thoughts will go to the brain. When right thoughts will go to the brain, only the brain will instruct to do right works, not to do the wrong works. So in such a way, a purification will happen. So in the relationship problems, they both were willing to attend the classes. So they were in North India. We was in Bangalore. Through the telephone only we conducted. So I was just explaining the process. They were also doing. So while doing the process, half an hour theory and half an hour practicals, like that we do the meditation. We have to explain. So this is a material. There's no need to take it's a material as myself. If I leave this material, if this body doesn't support, I can't waste my time, right? So at that time, this soul, what it will do, it will take another birth by leaving this body. So how long this body can support, till that time this soul can stay in this body, can do the work or service, whatever it is. If this body is not unable to support either through the illness or disease or accident or some other way, if this body is unable to support the soul growth or soul works, then there is no meaning of leaving soul in this body. So at that time, the soul leaves this body, and when the soul completes the purpose of life, so each and every person come here for the purpose of life, not only for to study and to marry and to live life, not for that purpose. Beyond that, we'll come for the purpose actually. So universe will say, to get a life also we are very much blessed actually. Universe has sent us to earth to do a divineful works and to spread positive energy and to make everyone divineful. That purpose universe has sent us here. But to understand that, we also need some time, or we need the right person, because once we get into this birth, we'll forget everything. Before taking birth, we'll be knowing everything, for what reason we are taking this birth. So that's why to come to know for what purpose we came here, when we do meditation, and slowly universe will only explain. So how we talk now, universe will also talk to us like that. What is right to us, what is wrong to us, what we need to do. Like if you're not well, we'll avoid few foods, right? Because that's junk food is not good for health. In same way, universe will be guiding us. So like that, in relationship problems also, when I think I'm a soul, only this is not the life, I can't stick only to the family. If I stick only to the 2-3 people, what about the rest of the people? Rest of the people also, we all are the children of Paramatma. We all are the same actually. We are the part of the universe. Just we are in different family, but that doesn't mean that we are different family. We all are the same. We all are like sisters and brothers. We all are like friends. We must help each other, and who are suffering, we have to bring them, we have to motivate them, we have to help them to come out from the suffering. So like that, we have to think that I am a soul. This body is just to do my purpose of life. I have chosen this body. So these are the people to help me. Husband, wife, daughter, mother-in-law, father, these and all the supporting people. They'll be helping us, we'll be helping to them. So for that purpose, so we don't have rights to hurt them. So if they don't want to stay together, then they can divorce. After taking divorce also, how we can think that they'll be happy? There also some hurdles may come, right? So again, that may poke them.
But these all are experiences, right? Like in every lifetime, we choose some different purpose. We learn from them. We learn from our experiences. We learn from our friends, our family. We grow, and in next lifetime, we carry forward. Right. So this is really very perfectly you shared. So friends, why we need to do meditation? To be aware what we are doing, to witness what we are doing, and what we should not do, we can understand by ourselves. So this is really very beautifully you explained, Suma. What your opinion about food? Like as you mentioned about sattvic food, so were you vegetarian earlier?
Actually, I born in a Reddy's family, so they have non-veg. So Gaudas, Reddys, in Andhra Pradesh, Reddys, they're fond of non-veg, and in Karnataka also Gaudas, they love non-veg. Right. So my place comes in the border. It's between Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, so that's my native place. So that's why in my family they love non-veg. So but from childhood I was not liking non-veg, but elders they'll tell, no, good for health, you need to have. So they're forcing me, but up to 7th standard I had non-veg. From the 8th standard I was going to the tuition. So he was the vegetarian, and he was IAS officer actually. So he was doing tuition for the free of cost, and he's a very talented person, and he has very good human values. Because of that good human values and highly talented knowledge, so we was going to attend tuition under him. He was giving tuitions for us.
Okay.
All English and all science, all these subjects he was explaining and all. So along with that, he was telling animals and all, we should not eat them, because how we cut them, in same way we can also, people cut us also, we'll feel lot of pain, right? So in same way they'll also feel lot of pain. the thing is we can't understand their language. That's why we're unable to listen what they're saying. But end of the day, how we talk each other, in that way they will also talk each other, animals. Other animals will be able to hear that suffering. So we are disturbing the animals actually. That's not right. So being a vegetarianism is very good for health. So like that he explained. So before, anyhow, I was also not liking non-veg. Because of the family things, I get into the non-veg. So when my master said we should not have non-veg, I got the clarification over there. So then I stopped non-veg, because I'm not liking that from birth at all. But when I got clarity from other person, I got to the conclusion that this is not our food. Only vegetarianism is our food. Yeah. Then at home, if they prepare food also, my mom used to prepare some vegetarian food for me. Okay. And so I was like, I used to keep separate plates, separate glass. Like that. Because that much thing it was, that was in 8th standard. Right. That much I was behaving. So in my family, all were scolding, oh, this girl acts too much of overacting. Because I don't want that thing to smell also, to get into my thing. So like that, I was showing more attention towards the vegetarianism.
So it's really very beautiful learning at very young age. Like you were just teenager that time.
Yeah, that time. Yeah. I don't know what is meditation, because that master also, he was doing pujas and all. He was going to temples. But yeah, his name is Umapati sir. So he was a right person who gave the clarity about the food at that time. So from that time I was into the vegetarian only. So the vegetarian food is very good for health. And what the benefits are, see, if we have actually, if there are people who are the breatharians, they don't have vegetarian food also. But we can't get into that state. So that's why if we compare non-veg, vegetarian is the good one. We can't say best, it's a good one. Correct. So that's why when we have this vegetarian, that through the non-veg we'll get lot of sadness and worriness.
Yes, that energy passes through
that us. Energy passes through the food, and that through the food that energy goes into our body. Even not today, nothing will happen at that time, but slowly it takes to the diseases or some obstacles in our life. Because we
attract all those negative things, that negative energy, that pain. So all these things affect a lot if we are not aware this time, because while giving pain to others, we are not in consciousness, and in that stage we cannot experience, we cannot feel that pain. But after all, after a certain period, that effect will be definitely there. And this is the thing. That's why Patri sir says that we should be vegetarian. We should spread vegetarianism, we should do meditation, and everywhere there is scientific reason. And that's why he says to share your experience.
Yeah, even Patri sir, I came to know this Ana-Pana-Sati Meditation in 2021. So there, my sister actually, she came to know about this, because I was in the Brahmakumari meditation, and through meditation, when my mom vacated her body, after 3 days, I'm able to see her in the meditation. And when she was in the body, I taught her meditation. And she did meditation also. So she understood the meditation process and all. So once people know meditation, after leaving their body, they'll get the path to the higher world. So like that, I used to do her every day. She was in the meditate state. When I conveyed to my family members, they were not ready to accept what this girl is saying, because at my mom place they were not doing meditation. My father, sister, brother, so they were not much aware of the meditation benefits. Meditation means they were knowing relaxing posture, because I was also knowing only the relaxing state or will get energized. Only these things I was knowing. After when my mom able to see her in the meditation, then my sister googled it through the meditation things, what are the benefits of meditation. There she is able to came to know Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. Through that we can able to see our past lives, and so we can able to see our lives and future, past, present, We can travel to other worlds also. So many things we can discover through the Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. So these things she came to know. Then she told, okay, this is right what you're saying, but we couldn't understand last 2-3 days, but yes, it's right only. So now these things, there's so many lakhs of people are there on the Ana-Pana-Sati meditation who are practicing. They also got many experiences. So like that means we came to know about this, and then I went to the Patriji sir videos, and it's very much meaningful and it's very much easy also, this Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. Whoever wants to do the meditation, just they need to cross their fingers, they need to cross their legs, they need to observe their natural breath. So if they're observing their breath for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, slowly they will forget their body. They'll get into the mind, soul consciousness. This body consciousness will forget at the ultimate time. So like that, we should begin with the 10 minutes to how long they can stretch. It's left to them.
Basically, we can start with whatever our age
Yeah,
is.
our age, like that also we can.
Still, like if we are more than 20, we can start by 10 minutes. And kids, they are already into meditative state, so we don't need to force them. If one child is of 5 years, he can start with 5 minutes definitely. And slowly we can extend our timing. So that is really wonderful thing. So yeah, so at last, can you please give your message to our viewers?
Yeah, friends, I respect all the meditation process, whatever is there in the world, but whichever you feel comfortable, please take it, but respect all meditation process, because end of the day, we all are the children of the Paramatma. So we all are the sisters, brothers, like our friends. So we help each other, everybody do meditation. And as per my knowledge, Ana-Pana-Sati meditation is very much easy, and anybody can do it. So you start with your meditation without wasting your time, because we don't have much time now, because whatever the benefits, technologies and all we received, universe is helping us to give all these technologies so that we can utilize our time much more in better way. So that's why we must be blessed, we are happy, we are thankful to the universe for giving these flights, metro, this fast transports, everything. We should do meditation, we should purify ourselves, we should give this positive energy to everyone, and to the earth planet also. We must make this earth much more divineful. Well, as we see movies, right, how the gods and all will be having magics. In same way, if we do meditation, we will also get any number of boons actually, that magical powers and all will get, because already there many people have got that, and even I also got few magical powers. In this body itself, we have to become gods with the powers. Then we should leave when they should vacate this body. That's why before vacating body, we should utilize our time, and we have to do meditation, and we have to take the complete benefits. Then only the purpose of life will get complete. We'll get the complete meaning of our birth. So then we'll become further births will also be very much meaningful, as we earn this for the material we are working, and we are satisfying this material. But the soul not satisfied with the bank balance. How the bank balance is there, in same way our spiritual balance should also be there. So if we take example as a bullock cart, one wheel is the spiritual, other wheel is the material. We should not get into completely spiritual, or we should not completely live in the material life. Both should be in the balanced way. So then only our life will be much more meaningful and fruitful. Yes, meditation is very much important to everyone. Please practice meditation and get the benefits completely. Thank you.
It's really very beautifully you have shared that balance of life in between material life and spiritual life. Both is equally important. So thank you so much, Suma. Thank you so much for sharing your wisdom, your knowledge, and the entire things. It was really wonderful having you here.
And I wanted to convey just one small sentence. See, in a spirituality also, in materialistic life also, people will be saying, I'm there for you, I'll help you, and through meditation we'll get these many benefits, and all these things people will say. Yes, we'll accept in material life also, in spiritual life also, but we have to research that. We should not blindly, we should not accept and we should not follow that, because when we do meditation we'll get the clarity whether this is right or not. Blindly we should not accept everything. We have to research ourselves, then we should accept and we should take it forward.
Wonderful, yeah. Patriji always says be spiritual scientist. So we should not blindly believe everything, and that is very important thing you said.
I want everyone to do meditation, and I want everyone must become a divineful and happy in their life. And whatever problems are there, we have solutions for everything through meditation. How this air, water, food, medicines are there. Beyond that, meditation is. Please utilize meditation. Don't feel sad or suppress yourself. Don't get into depressions. So this life is very much meaningful. Utilize, my dear friends, and please come out from the sufferings and be happy and divineful. We came here for the purpose, not to enjoy and to live these bodies or vacate these bodies. So let's utilize and make this earth divineful. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.